Fasting relieves stress. When fasting, there will be a decrease in calorie intake in the body. This is beneficial to the rate of energy metabolism and reduces the production of toxic oxygen compounds, free radicals. It is reported that some of the oxygen used by cells will produce free radicals, and this will add poison in our body. There are about 50 degenerative diseases or decreased organ function, including heart disease and stroke, which are triggered and exacerbated by free radical compounds. The results showed that fasting suppressed the production of free radicals by about 90% and increased antioxidants. So by fasting will increase endurance. Every time we experience stress, our body will produce the hormone cortisol, which will disrupt the chemical balance of the nerves. If someone is often under pressure, this, in turn, these hormones will result in disruption of the work of the immune system and hormonal balance. Gradually can cause premature aging and degenerative diseases. The hormone cortisol is also widely known as the stress hormone, because this hormone will be produced more when the body is experiencing stress, both physical and emotional. The release of the hormone cortisol is triggered by the body's alarm. When you feel threatened, a part of the brain will turn on the body's alarm. This will then trigger the adrenal glands, which are above the kidneys, to release the hormone adrenaline. This together with the hormone cortisol. Adrenaline will increase heart rate, while the hormone cortisol, which is known as the stress hormone, will increase sugar in the bloodstream, so that the brain can work more effectively. When fasting, one will hold back, reduce anger and increase patience, stable emotions and surrender to the Almighty. In this condition, the body will release the hormone serotonin and the hormone cortisol decreases. Endurance increases and a person will feel more excited about life. Serotonin is a hormone chemical compound that functions as a messenger, neurotransmitter, from one part of the brain to another. It is a monoamino neurotransmitter that is synthesized in serotonergic neurons in the central nervous system and enterochromaffin cells in the digestive tract. This hormone functions as a feeling of comfort and pleasure. How the body increases serotonin. Exercise can naturally stimulate hormones in the body, including serotonin. Light exercise 15 to 20 minutes every day is enough to help release the hormone serotonin better. Getting 20 to 30 minutes of morning sunlight can increase serotonin levels. Basking in the morning sun has been known as an alternative therapy to reduce stress. About 90% of serotonin is found and made in the intestine. Therefore, maintaining gut health ensures adequate serotonin production in the body. Several studies have shown that massage can lower levels of the stress hormone, cortisol, and increase serotonin levels. Breathing exercises, aerobics, yoga, and meditation are effective in reducing stress positively. Adequate sleep is also necessary and increases serotonin levels. Sadness and depression not only steal the joy of life but also cause the body to fall ill easily. Don't let it drag on, because it can empower yourself to rise from depression. Neurotransmitters, including endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine, are the brain's messengers that regulate mood, concentration, motivation, and other emotions. Antidepressant drugs usually work to increase the circulation of neurotransmitters to the areas of the brain that cause depression. By understanding how these brain messenger chemicals work, we can use them to fight depression. Even without medication, Endorphins. The body will be flooded with these hormones after we exercise or have sex. The body does release this hormone when we are under emotional or physical stress. We can increase the production of endorphins in various ways, including moderate intensity aerobic exercise, laughing out loud, and consuming chocolate. When serotonin levels in the body are low, it is easier for us to experience stress, depression, and even hopelessness, and some even want to commit suicide. What needs to be underlined is to think happy, take lots of walks in the open air. The body will convert the amino acid tryptophan into serotonin. Therefore, consume foods that contain tryptophan such as milk, nuts, or brown rice. Dopamine. This neurotransmitter is associated with motivation and pleasure centers in areas of the brain that help us fight depressive symptoms such as anxiety and a lack of interest. The work of dopamine can be increased by doing things that make you happy. For example, listening to your favorite music, eating your favorite foods, and improving your lifestyle. Lack of rest, smoking, frequent intake of sugar-containing foods, and stress will reduce dopamine levels in the body.